Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
What is up, everybody? It's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming, and today we've got another LEGO Harry Potter years 5 through 7 video for you, and this one is Back to School Story. That's right, level 20, and we're getting really close to that 24th level, which is going to wrap it up for us, but we're going to get a trophy achievement for completing this level called Undesirable #1. We're going to shoot for that true wizard requirement, and as it looks like, we're going to get a couple of gold bricks, so you'll have to wait and see if we get that true wizard or not. So, yeah, I'm not sure if you know this or not, but we like to fish on our spare time. And, oh, look at that. We have landed a biggin. It is a character token. In fact, can't quite tell who it is because I was frantically trying to avoid it. But truth is, we'll come back to this river area here in a wee bit. And, well, we'll come back when we need it, whether it's for a red brick or something that we'll need for free play, or if we'll just return when it's free roam time. And look at that, we have found 2 character tokens over in this area, and we have found some parts that build up into a present. Ooh, I wonder what's inside. Oh, it's a Weasley box. Let's go ahead and switch on over to the Weasley with the most pleasely. I don't know, that didn't really work out for me, but we did find ourselves some firework parts, so we're going to go ahead and match those up, and booyaka, booyaka. Booyaka show! 3rd time's the charm. You know old Lego, that rule of 3 fooled me. Anyhow, we've got some things we can destroy here, but really, most importantly, what we need to do is find the items under the debris, which is going to allow us to build a bag of tricks pad. Psych! It's an apparition point, so let's go ahead and apparate. See ya! Alright, so when we get control of our characters, I do believe we are in Hogsmeade, but I am not 100% sure on that. So, hey, if you guys know something I don't know, like where we are, for example, go ahead and drop me a comment so when I return in the free play videos, I know what the heck I'm talking about. But as you can see, we're being greeted by a bunch of Death Eaters, and we're going to go ahead and use Patronum to go ahead and get rid of these guys. So, yeah, it's a lot of rinse and repeat in here with Patronum, but eventually you'll kind of clear out a path and you'll make your way to the back. They do seem to keep on keeping on, so go ahead and pick your favorite digging character as I pull out old Pidgewidge in here, and whoopsie, he can't do any digging, so we'll go ahead and have to switch on over to Hermione and see what she can do for us. And oh, that's right, old Crookshanks can get his dig on, so let's go ahead and oh, it's a bag of tricks pad, and we'll go ahead and hop on with Hermione and see what she's got in this wonderful bag of tricks. And, oh, what's this? A Death Eater has a crank. It looks like some sort of a wood chipper. And, spoiler alert, it is. It's going to gobble up all them boxes and spit out all of the debris, giving us access to this upper area up there. And, yeah, you can see it's chomping those bad boys up as we speak. All right, now we can go ahead and move on up the road. In fact, before we do that, we actually want to build up this random box with, looks like there's some sort of dude inside. What's up, buddy? But we'll make our way all the way up the path up here, and we see, well, there's a guy frozen in an ice block on the left. There are a few Death Eaters coming in. There's a cauldron in the back, which means there's going to be some items we need to procure, and then, of course, get our slam dunkage on. And all right, come on, Death Eaters, that's enough with you already. As we make our way all the way to the top, we see that on this cart, just to the right of this newspaper clipping hanging on this post here, we find the first of 3 items. So that's right, we're going to go ahead and slam dunk. And, ooh, a bag of tricks pad over on the right. We're going to go ahead and reveal that by using Leviosa to remove some of this debris. And I'm not sure what this item is. It's some sort of like a news posting again. That's kind of weird. Lots of postings going on in the old Migs de Hog. Assuming that's where we are. Hogsmeade, Meads de Hog. I don't know. Anyhow, we have revealed a little tub. And rub-a-dub-dub, fill it up. The tub gives us the old red spider. And last but not least, we need that blue ice lolly, which, if you couldn't see it, it's actually in that ice brick up at the top left where that student is. But I actually didn't see it myself, so I'm going to make my way all the way down and kind of get lost here for a second. But as it turns out, we grab a few studs. Maybe? No, we already grabbed those studs, huh? Yeah, we just really figure out that we need to get to the top and then melt that up. And, oh, look at this. Here is a, deluminator lamp. We'll go ahead and fill that up because we're going to need that at some point, right? And it might have something to do with this old ice brick over here. But before I check that out, I'm going to go ahead and try to track down a couple of bluesies. In fact, there's one. What? What? I can't believe. What? I avoided the one in the corner and the one in the upper right corner. Oh my gosh, you better mark your calendars, boys and girls. I just passed up not one, but two bluesies. And luckily for us, we used the deluminator to go ahead and melt that ice block, freeing that, I guess it was a student, but it wasn't a student in peril. Didn't count for that, but it's going to give us the ice lolly. We'll go ahead and slam dunk it and drink it up, and booyakasha! We're behind, but rolling through the cutscene. Aha. Who are you? Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
Ah. Ooh. Huh? Mm-hmm. What?
All right, after a nice little sneak through the passageway there, we find ourselves needing to wake up some of our fellow friends here in the school. So, yeah, we're going to use Leviosa on this weird flag-like item on the far right. Well, not the far right. It is the right, but it's kind of the... Anyhow, we're moving along here. There are 3 different flags that need to be flying here, and once we've flown them all, we're going to go ahead and rebuild those bricks that have fallen from each of those into a Weasley box, which... we're going to go ahead and switch on over to Weasley himself. Come on. And, all right, we'll go ahead and open the box. What you got for us? Ooh, some more fireworks. Big bada boom, it looks like. We'll go ahead and launch that up, and it spins around. Hey, Luna, wakey, wakey. That's right. All right, we've got 1 of 3 of our friends, not foes, whoa, 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 awoken, and we'll go ahead and make our way to the back right corner where we'll find this bag of tricks pad, which, oh, yeah, you guessed it. Hermione's going to pull out something. What is this? I tried to jump on it. Nope, you're not jumping on it. We're going to go ahead and target it with the spell and wake it up. And, oh, got to lift it up, get a little closer. It's kind of like headphones, but not. All right, so we'll go ahead and we can get our dance on. Now we got 2 of the 3. Now, last but not least, we're going to find the final one over on the far left side of the area. In fact, that wall in the back, it's got red on it. We might want to go ahead and pay attention to that. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and walk up to that, target it, and, of course, we'll walk up and carve out, oh, looks like an alarm clock. All right, build up those arms, spin them around, and, okay, wakey, wakey, be on the lookout for a snakey. All right, we've got a couple of duels that we need to handle. In fact, I think it's just one, and then we got to battle old Snape in the back there. So, yeah, as I found out recently, it is in best practice to go ahead and drop a force field here, and then go ahead and target whichever color of spell that you need to attack or counter with. So, as you'll see, I automatically throw up my little force field, and then I target whichever color I need, and then I make the attack. So, I highly recommend this, as you might find yourself being attacked rather quickly otherwise, as these guys are pretty good spellcasters. So, we got 2 of the 4 hearts down. Oh, make that 3. And, of course, we got one last one. So, look at this. I even skipped it. I was so confident in my skills that I went ahead and found the orange and reductoed him. And check it out. We have made them little tweeties. And now we've got Snape in the bag. What's up, Snape? We're going to go ahead and get our battle on. And yeah, as most of the old boss battles, he's going to throw 2 items that are non-relevant to us. And the 3rd item is going to be purple and allow us to use Leviosa and toss it back. And oh, true wizard. Booyakasha! And yeah, we just need to rinse and repeat this process where we grab the Poiple item, the 3rd item of each time he hurls them at us, and then return the favor by tossing it on back. So, whoops, there you go. Have a nice day. And all right, we've got more items flying around. We got the, ooh, I almost lost. Hey, look at me. Woohoo. Look at me floating in the air. That was a little awkward there. All 3 hearts have been removed, though, and he comes out, and ooh, we got to do him. So, hey, mind getting out of the way here? We got some important business to take care of. Thank you very much. All right, so I deploy my shield, and I find the matching color, and I deploy it. So, Booyaka Show, 1 down, 3 more to go. And again, rinse and repeat. Start with that shield, which for us, I believe it's the circle button. So, might be B or Swikle, depending on which platform you're playing on. And, all right, we got 2, 3 of them down. And last but not least, we're going to go ahead and match it up. And Booyaka Show, take us into the final cutscene. Look at me jump for joy. Well, that's enough for him for now, and Booyaka Show! Undesirable #1 trophy achievement should be yours and ours for completing this level, and look at that, True Wizard! We're gonna go ahead and count that gold brick for obtaining that. Oh, look at this, we're almost to a Milski! Oh, not quite though. Something tells me we're gonna need something close to 1 million for our first red brick stud multiplier purchase, and speaking of bricks, we got a couple of golds, 1 for completing the level and 1 for that True Wizard, and that continues story once pressed takes us here, and that only means one thing. That's gonna wrap it up for Lego Harry Potter years 5 through 7 level 20, which happens to be Burning Brit. No. Back to school! Haha, I read my notes wrong. Hopefully you have already moved on to the next video and didn't catch that mistake. But if you did, feel free to go down in the video description, click any of our social pages, and drop me a comment blasting me out on that, because I made a mistake there. Anyhow, yeah, if you're not calling me out and you just want to drop by and say hey or whatever, drop by Facebook, Twitter, or simply comment, vote, subscribe down below. Of course, we have patreon.com, HappyThumbsGaming.com, and all right, so if you don't understand Mumbalaya, I'll work on that and I'll stick with English from here on out. All right, that's gonna do it for me as always. Until next time.